Good morning. Today we are reading Psalm 9. And as I read along, I'm just going to show you how this psalm is divided, and then we'll give some just commentary afterwards. It's a little lengthy, so read along with me and listen to Psalm 9 this morning. It says, I will give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart. I will recount all of your wonderful deeds. I will be glad and exult in you. I will sing praise to your name, O Most High. When my enemies turn back, they stumble and perish before your presence. For you have maintained my just cause. You have sat on the throne giving righteous judgment. You have rebuked the nations. You have made the wicked perish. You have blotted out their name forever and ever. The enemy came to an end in everlasting ruins. Their cities have rooted out. The very memory of them has perished. But the Lord sits enthroned forever. He has established his throne for justice. He judges the world with righteousness. He judges the peoples with uprightness. The Lord is a stronghold for the oppressed, a stronghold in times of trouble. And those who know your name put their trust in you, for you, O Lord, have not forsaken those who seek you. Sing praises to the Lord who sits enthroned in Zion. Tell among the peoples his deeds, for he who avenges blood is mindful of them. He does not forget the cry of the afflicted. Now, notice how the psalm changes beginning in verse 13. Be gracious to me, O Lord. See my affliction from those who hate me. O you who lift me up from the gates of death, that I may recount all your praises, that in the gates of the daughter of Zion I may rejoice in your salvation. The nations have sunk in their pit that they made, in the net that they hid. Their own foot has been caught. The Lord has made himself known. He has executed judgment. The wicked are snared in the works of their own hands. The wicked shall return to Sheol, all the nations that forget God. For the needy shall not always be forgotten, and the hope of the poor shall not perish forever. Arise, O Lord, let not man prevail. Let the nations be judged before you. Put them in fear, O Lord. Let the nations know that they are but men. You see, in the first half of this psalm, it's all about thanksgiving and praise for all the wondrous works that God has done and who he is. Then the second half of this psalm is a cry for help. Hear my cry. Listen to what I'm saying. Be gracious to me, O Lord. See my affliction. Look at all the evil around me. Isn't life just like this? One day we're thanking God and praising him for all he's done. The second day we're crying out for help. The next day we're back to thanking him, and it's just, this is the cycle and rhythm of life. Thanksgiving and need for help, and thanksgiving and need for help. And I find it encouraging to know that even in the Bible, it understands just the rhythms of our life. You might find yourself today in a season of Thanksgiving where you're thanking God for your health and for your family, and just even thanking God when life is not good from the outside. And you're just thanking God for the little blessings like toilet paper or hand sanitizer, right? Or maybe today you find yourself in a season where you're just crying out to God for help. You're thankful for what he's done, but your prayers are desperate, and you're crying out for grace and mercy and peace. Here's the common denominator in both of these. God is on the throne. God's on the throne when we send our prayers of thanks, and God is on the throne when we send our cries for help. God is on the throne. So today, no matter what you're thankful for, no matter what you're going through, remember, God is on the throne, and let him hear your prayers of thanks and your cries for help. So in the comments below, let us know what you're thankful for, and let us know what you're asking God to help you with today. We'll see you tomorrow.